Hello, it's Dan here, Science Saber. Hope you're well. Episode 6 today. Hope you had a good weekend. This should be dropping on the Sunday nights. It's still the weekend. It still could get better or go worse. Hopefully better. Hopefully you're having a great one. So last episode, I did cut the video short. It was getting quite long, and we skipped the tavern, but I still have the footage for it. And what I've done is just chop it up and squeeze it all together and turn it into a very quick, I think it's like 20-second time lapse. So we'll start the video with that, and then I will meet you back over at a new build, new little project that I've been doing, and then we will run down what we're going to be doing for the rest of the episode. So if you haven't already, go and get your snacks, get yourself a little drink, any other refreshments you may require. Make yourself comfortable and enjoy. So while the old time lapse is going on in the background, I thought I'd take this moment to just find out from you guys, how do we feel about the time lapses? Are you enjoying them? Do you enjoy seeing Jordan doing his thing, getting the build up, or would you prefer that actually I just cut the whole thing out and I sort of explain what I'm going to do and then show you afterwards? Or do I even do a whole bunch of it off camera and then I sort of come back and show you, I don't know, like 5-6 buildings that have been built or something like that? Let me know your opinions down below. I myself, I quite enjoy a little time lapse. As long as it's not too long, I like seeing the buildings sort of coming up out the ground. But I know some of you guys might have already seen a lot of the buildings being built on other people's videos. Yeah, just let me know your input. And there it is. Jordan has done a fantastic job on this. I quite like it. It's quite minimalistic, but it's got a little bit of detail with the roof. Something is making my video really choppy over in that direction. I thought I'd mention it because it keeps happening and I'm not sure what it is. You can see there the frames are dropping quite a bit. Yeah, I turn around and it's lovely and smooth again. So I'm not sure what's causing that. But let's go in and let's have a look around our new tavern. So it's basically just a little 4-room hotel. Yeah, we've got a little room, little bed, chair and a table, and I think this is the same in each one. And obviously by having the tavern, we start to get these new guys come and check the place out. So Owen, oh, stop shutting the door on me, Owen. Let's have a look. So he wants 33 hay bales there. And his stats aren't bad. So for those of you that don't know, the stats on these guys, the visitors... Oh, hello, Jordan. He's waiting for something to do. We've got something lined up for him, though. Don't worry. But yeah, these guys, their stats are normally better than if we were to have babies born within our colony. So it can pay off to actually recruit these guys. But I'm not going to recruit anyone yet, because as soon as we get past that 4 citizen mark, we do start initiating raids and stuff. So I just want to make sure that we're a little bit safer for that. I think this episode I'm going to get the town hall up, and there's something over to the right there. I don't want to spoil it too much. That's where we're going next. But yeah, I want to get this episode done, and then I think maybe next episode I might look at actually getting some guard towers up and recruiting some new people to be those guards. And then I think I'll be in a good position then, that if we were to get raids, at least we have some help defending against them. But yeah, so there is our tavern, and I want to check out when we first built this, there was music playing, which was really weird, but it's not happening at the moment. But I have been busy off camera, so on my live stream, which I done Friday, I did want to build myself a greenhouse. BOSH was Bosh came over and me and Bosh were up to no good. We went over to Little Ninja Emma's and we started demanding burgers from her. We went and saw Beetle's desert town. We popped in and saw Omi as well. She's got a lovely new house on the go. So yeah, we ended up... Bosh distracted me quite a bit. It was still fun. It was a good stream, but it definitely wasn't as productive as I was hoping it was going to be. So afterwards, I spent some time building this. So let's pop in and have a look. At the moment, it is very basic. I've basically just set this up for ready to start planting. So we've got a few little plots here. And the idea is that I want to plant all of the different seeds in here. I also want to get some storage in here. Now, I do have these barrels, which are being used to sort of look like pots for these little trees. But I think what I might do is use some of the drawers and maybe put them in these gaps. And then I can put all the crops in there. But that'll be something I do during this episode. I'll probably do it off camera and then we will come back for it. So then I can show it off. But these, we've got some lovely lanterns hanging down. I really like these. These are from the Therium shards that we were finding in the end on our first live stream. And I even made some of these Therian lamps. And they're really cool because even though they look like redstone lamps, we don't actually need to power them. So yeah, really pleased with how this went. I've still got to make a few little tweaks to it. Add the storage, get everything planted, and also while I'm in here, let me show you. So this, you can see it's all hydrated, and you're probably wondering where I've hidden the water. So let's go outside, and I'll quickly show you that. Boom, there it is. So we've just got a waterlogged slab, only the one. I basically went round each and every one, and just put a water source block in there and then a little slab on top. So I think it's a real nice little thing. It's sort of, you know, it's practical, but we haven't got to see the water. So yeah, my greenhouse, hope you like it. Let us know in the comments what you think, but I will come back to that later. And by the look of it, Margaret, I'm going to hazard a guess, needs a new tool. She's been doing really well on the farm lately. I did find out on my live stream, I can't remember now who it was that said, I had a thing, she kept asking me, she's probably still going to do it, she keeps asking for fertiliser. I can't remember now if it was Haley or Tide Glitter. I am really rubbish at remembering things. But you can come in here and basically, yeah, you can read that. Allow farmer to request fertiliser. I've set it to disabled, but she's still... Let's do... That has to do for now. And yeah, this is what I suspected. She does need a new axe. So, let me... Do I have any on me? I don't. Do I even have... Hold on, let's see. Can you... No, she only wants a wooden one. That's fine. I've got the crafting table over here. Let's quickly make her one of them. And then, yeah, you can already see here I've got a whole bunch of stuff on me because we are finally going to get our town hall built. Now that we've got a few buildings up, we've got our resources. Do you know what? I'm going to make 2. Let's go for 2. I don't understand why she needs an axe. Why'd you need an axe to dig up potatoes? And that's not a rhetorical question. I genuinely want to know. Right, so there we go. Let's that's done. Let's go in here. I'm not going to wait for Margaret to come back. And whoa! Look at all this. Fantastic. So this is going to come in super handy for when, hopefully, I think next episode we're going to get the restaurant built here. And then I can just, now and again, I'll pop in here, grab the potatoes and give them to the cook. Yeah, I think we'll do that next episode with some of the guard towers, purely because we are going to need more colonists. And as I said before, I don't want more colonists until we have a way of defending them. I'm sorry, I still love to look back at this. I spent a lot of time on this, especially working out this here. This sort of circular roof on it. And tying up the two roofs as well. So you can see here that this one goes from left to right. And then this here goes from front to back. And I even done this one actually slightly lower because it's narrower. Let me go round here. This is narrower. So I did have a bit of a step there. It was a bit tricky getting that roof worked out, but I got there. And I'm very, very pleased with it. But anyway, I digress. Let's go over and actually activate our town hall and start getting that built. So as you saw in my inventory, I do have all the materials for it. We just need to click here. Build options and build building. Thank you. Jordan should make his way out the tavern. He's been sleeping for days waiting for a job. Come on, Jordan. You're not on furlough anymore. That's it. Here he comes. Here he comes. The one and only. The legend. Now, it's already flattened out. It's already clear. I could probably do with a little bit more clearing. But I don't think... I'm not 100% sure if he's going to have to dig anything, you know. So what I'm going to do is go and drop off the materials into his hut. Let's quickly do that together. He's probably coming over now to grab a couple of leftover bits that he might have. Let's have a look. Okay, so he's got a whole bunch of dirt here that he doesn't really need. Right, let's do that. This, I always find this easier because then I know that he's definitely got the right stuff. And everything's green, so that means I've got it on me, which is good. Come on, click, click, click. And... oh, he needs a whole bunch of dirt. I think I've got some in here. Yes. Okay, let's do that. I'm not sure what he wants all the dirt for. Right, let's quickly make our way over. He's probably already started building it. Let's grab my scaffolding. And I will time-lapse this one because... obviously, I'm still waiting on your input on whether you like the time lapses or not. By the look of it, he's already stopped. He might need a tool. Let's grab the clipboard and have a look. Oh dear, we've got lots. Okay. Grace needs a new axe. Gavin needs a pickaxe of sorts. Right, let's quickly make him... I don't know if I've shown this already. I think I might have shown it when I got my hammer here from BEETLE. But let's quickly have a look at how to make one of these. So I want a few more sticks. And we're going to want 9 of these. Like so. Thank you. And then I'm going to click U on there for uses. And we can see there, 1 stone hammer. So it lasts, I'm pretty sure these... I'm wondering now, actually, do they last longer than a pickaxe? Are they going to last 9 times longer? They do also... I bet it's that he needs it for. I bet... Whoa, whoa! Jordan? He just leaped in the air and... I don't know what that was about. Right. He does already have a pickaxe, though, so I'm not sure why he needs a new one. Okay, right. Let's get to going with this. Let me double check. Gavin... still says, oh, it's because Gavin's the miner. What am I doing? What does Jordan need? Jordan doesn't need a thing. Oh, but he's going to work. I can hear blocks popping and he's doing his thing. So let's go. Let's quickly climb ourselves up and let's watch him do his thing. And there we have it. Our brand new town hall. Jordan done a good job again. It took a little while to build. It took best part of an hour for him to get it all done and dusted. For you guys it would have been probably about a minute by the time I sped it up. But yeah, I am happy with this. We've got lots of room here for obviously when it levels up. Let's go in and have a quick gander as well. Oh yes, look at this lovely meeting room. We've got some chairs here and spot for me for when I address the citizens. We've yet to actually name this town, I think, as well, haven't we? Have I named it yet? Sabers Colony. That's all it is at the moment. We'll suggestions in the comments as to what I could. Oh, I'm derping out the buttons here. Yeah, suggestions are welcome as to what I could call the town. But otherwise, yeah, I am chuffed with that. Very, very pleased. I've also just gone round and topped up the tools for everyone. Grace and Gavin were both in need of new tools, so I've set them up and picked up some bits as well to clear their inventory. But I also, between Gavin finishing this, not Gavin, Jordan, sorry, apologies Jordan. Between Jordan finishing that and me coming back, I did do a little bit more in the greenhouse. So I'm just going to show you this before we call it an episode for today. So I've put a few flower patches around. We've got, I don't know if any of you, some of you might even live in Holland, but when I've been to Holland before, more specifically Amsterdam, as you're flying over, you can see the tulip fields. Now, okay, these aren't tulips, they're amaranths, but they normally have fields of different colours, which I thought was quite cool. So I want to eventually do that, where instead of having like all the flowers mixed, I want a field for each colour of flower. I also managed to get some rose bushes and some sunflowers, which just so happens the sunflower is facing the right way. And if we go inside, so I sort of tried working out an order as such for the crops, but it didn't really work. So we've got bits and pieces going on, and then what I've done is I've put down these drawers here for the seeds and then the crop that goes with it. The same over here. I haven't been able to get the grapes to grow yet, so I did cheat. I did bone meal them a bunch, but yeah, I'm not sure what's going on there, so we'll have to wait for the seeds. But I'm liking the way it looks. I've still got a bit more room if I feel like, I don't know, maybe I like the turnips so I could stretch them out a bit. Or I've actually got to bring some wheat over as well. I didn't bring any wheat. So these are like our grains here. We've got our oat, corn, barley, rice and rye. I haven't got any potatoes because obviously we've got them outside. And I haven't got melons and pumpkins yet because I was thinking that I'll do more of like a pumpkin patch for them. But we do have, pumpkin-wise, we've got the squashes, which are very much like a pumpkin. And then melon-wise, we have got the cantaloupe and the honeydew melons. So we've kind of got them inside, but these grow differently. They grow on the same spot as the seed, where obviously, as you guys know, with the vanilla pumpkins and that. And then, yeah, we've got our other bits down here as well. Some of these look quite cool when they're grown. The sorghum's there, and I like the eggplants, the purple on them. And then when I was bone mealing so I've got some peppers here, which, as you can see here, we've got the peppers inside the box. But the first one I've done, I actually got one of these, a habanero. So I don't know if there's, do you know, actually, let's have a look. I don't know if any of these are specific. Like this, the chili. I can't imagine we could make that. Oh no, we can make it with normal peppers. So I don't know if the habanero is for something in particular. Golden habanero. We're going to have to look into that one, I think. I wonder if that will have some sort of side effect. Habaneros obviously being quite a spicy chili normally. But otherwise, yeah, I'm really pleased with how this went. Really, really pleased. As I say, I will do an extra little bit on the side for the pumpkins and the melons. I could probably get cocoa beans in here as well. But I do, thinking of it as well, stuff like sugarcane, bamboo, maybe the string, the flax. There's a couple of bits that I've kept out of there for now, purely because I want to set up an auto farm for them. But yeah, I am really, really pleased with how that went. Margaret is obviously still chopping the potatoes there. She's doing a fantastic job. And yeah, I'm going to wrap it up there, guys. So thanks a lot for watching. Hope you enjoyed it. If you did, make sure you smash that like button on the way out. It is greatly appreciated. The support coming back and doing this series has been fantastic. And for those of you that normally are here for my tutorials, I'm planning some more. They're not going to be around the vanilla village structures, because the World and His Dog have done that. But I do have some other stuff in the pipeline, so make sure you stick around for them as well. But until next time, take care, stay cool, bye bye.